So once we get the digitized materials, our path to success for part two is how do we intelligently index these items? What does it mean to intelligently build better metadata? There are new AI capabilities, and we can show you how Novation does it and how PTFS approaches this. It's used for metadata extraction, it's used for confidence ratings, and what it does is it allows for manual metadata efforts. So get the right tool for the right job. So why is this important? Why is metadata important? So I'm sure everyone's experienced some AI chatbots, and they've asked it a question, and it's just given it something blatantly wrong. The industry has coined this term as hallucinations, but some people can say it's just wrong. This is because of one, it doesn't understand your information, but it also might not have a good metadata catalog. So a good metadata catalog is kind of like an instruction manual. It will take it and show it exactly where it needs to go, get much more accurate results, much more accurate answers. So multiple ways to do this. First, it's through automation and extraction techniques to get the metadata. So OCR, ICR, you can see this picture on the right, highlight and find that word so we can extract it, build the metadata out. So AI to help AI, it's a term I like to use. That helps us build better metadata, but we can extract off the page and we can also generate new. So if we want to generate summaries, generate keywords, there's all kinds of different use cases for generating new metadata that might not be resonant in the file. We can find like files. So then ultimately you get to a state where there's a single source of truth. So this is where you enter records management, content management that houses all the information. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to search. So it helps users know this is their source of truth. It dramatically reduces search times and increases accuracy, as well as all the preservation, backup, recovery, compliance standards that you need. So as government agencies are well aware, every record is technically public. So not everything can be released to the public, so you have to make it releasable. FOIA backlogs are growing significantly due to the volume of data. So we need some automation, we need some AI, we need different processes to be able to handle large quantities of workloads. So the image here on the top is a handwritten form, and then the image on the bottom you'll see there's a left and a right side. So on the left side, this is the OCR, the intelligent OCR output. And then on the right, to make it publicly releasable, this use case is saying we need to identify, ultimately redact all PII. So a name is part of PII, and it identified that name, but it gave it a confidence score. So we as users need to be able to trust that it's working and trust that it's working on bulk loads, thousands of files. So this gave it a 98.7% confidence score that it was a name. And we can see that since we're the human, we see the scan, we see the output, and we see the tag. We say, yep, that's a name. They made the right call.